We are in Sioux Falls for a few days. And so we're in the downtown area and we are headed to a breakfast hotspot that we have seen all over the place and has come highly recommended. So we are headed to Josiah's.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something.
That was delicious.
I'm stuffed.
I know, me too. I got an egg sandwich on an English muffin, and you got
Corned beef hash with 2 eggs over easy.
and of course we had to try one of the caramel rolls.
It was almost as big as my hand.
It was so good. If you guys are ever here, you gotta come check out Josiah's. In the downtown area, they have this sculpture garden walk. It's amazing. The sculptures are donated and put on display every year, and then they're voted on, and the winner receives a grant. And then each year the city buys one of the sculptures. So we're gonna show you guys some of the sculptures that are around here today too. Here's your fun fact. Did you know you didn't have to go all the way to Florence, Italy to see a statue of David? There's one right here in Sioux Falls. There was a wealthy family and they sent an artist over to Florence to do a bronze cast of the original statue of David, and this is here at Fayworth Park. It's just right around the corner from where we grab breakfast. We have come to the iconic spot in Sioux Falls, which is the falls. They have a tower here, so we're gonna go up to the top and we're gonna see what the view looks like from up there.
You're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you.
Guys, what a view from up here. Isn't this gorgeous? They have a nice little elevator, or you take the steps to come up. And look how green everything is. I love that about South Dakota. Everything is so green. Well, that was a nice time here at Falls Park. Headed back to the car. Don't do what we did. We parked way far away. There's parking right down by the falls. But it's a nice day, so nice walk. Anyway, we're gonna go see what else we can explore here in Sioux Falls.
So we made it here to the Arc of Dreams in the center of the city. And the guy that made this is famous for what else?
Dignity. He made the Arc of Dreams and he also sculpted Dignity. So the name of the sculptor that did this statue and Dignity, his name is Dale Lampier. Anyway, he did amazing. And if you guys ever come to Sioux Falls, definitely try to come at night too, because they light this up. This is such a cool representation of like where you have to take that leap of faith. That's what this gap in the middle represents, is when we all have had to take that leap of faith to take on a new dream. So there is a plaque here for Sioux Falls native. His name was Steve Metley. And there's a quote here that I love and I live by, and it is, always leave wherever you are better than how you found it. Wouldn't the world be such a great place if we all had that philosophy? Morning. We are staying in Sioux Falls at the Sioux Falls KOA Journey. And y'all, this is a really nice KOA. Sites are, you know, pretty well spaced out for KOA. You're right off of Interstate 90, see? But like, I don't hear the traffic noise at all. You're like 4 miles to everything at Sioux Falls. So if you ever got to have a quick stopover or you need to rest for a few days, this is a really good spot in Sioux Falls to do that. My partners in crime back there are making our breakfast. We got some apple pancakes, some maple sausage, and it's going to be yummy because we got some more adventures to do today.
All right, guys, we're having hot water heater issues. I don't know if you guys saw the video last time, but I replaced the pressure valve on here because I was getting water leaking out of here, but I suspect we may have an issue with either the thermostats, which are here. This is the 120 volt side here, this is the 12 volt side here, and then I'm also going to check the heat element here. I'm not going to go through the whole detail because I don't know enough about these hot water heaters and I'm just starting to discover it myself, but the best way to learn how to do it is take it apart yourself as long as you take the proper safety precautions. Well, I did it again. In my haste to get something fixed, I neglected to record it, so I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of what I did. So a while back we had an issue with the pressure relief valve, which was leaking, so it was kind of dripping down on some things. So we were having a problem with intermittent hot water. It seemed to work fine, then all of a sudden it wouldn't, then it would. So I started checking things out. I figured I'm going to start the furthest away, work my way back to the electrical source because it was on the electric side. Gas worked perfect. So the first thing was shut the power off, which I did, then drain the tank. Well, in draining the tank, it was time to change the anode in there, the sacrificial anode. So when I pulled it out, all of this mineral and calcium and stuff started coming out. So let's time out. Let's figure out what we're going to do with this. So I flushed the tank really well. First thing I did is run a bunch of water through the inside. And I actually took a garden hose and sprayed in through the opening here until it came out clean. So I got probably 90% of it out. At the end, the water was running pretty clear, so I figured that was pretty good. Then I went back to take apart the heating element, which I was told could be an issue. Once I took the heating element apart, I could see that I had no continuity, so I didn't have power coming to it. So I moved back to the next spot, which was a switch. Well, guess what? The water that was dripping out of the pressure relief valve was actually dripping on the switch and shorted the switch out, burned it up, and burnt one of the spade clips off the end. So I ran out, bought a new anode, put the new anode in, bought a new switch, tried to put it back together. Well, that's when I found out the spade clip was bad. So back out again, picked up a spade clip, changed everything out, put the new switch on, filled it up with water. Always remember to do that first because that's a big no-no. Turned it on, poof, fired up fine, problem solved. Again, I apologize for not videoing it, but in the haste to get it done, it was getting later in the day and somebody likes to take a shower, a hot shower.
We finally ventured out after this guy over here. He fixed our hot water heater.
Yeah, we had a hot water heater fiasco this morning. I'm mentally and physically challenged when it comes to dealing with electric hot water heater. But we muddled through it and got it back together.
So now we're out to do some more exploring in Sioux Falls, and we have come to the Cathedral of St. Joseph because we hear it is absolutely beautiful. So let's go check it out. So we met a lady that works here at the church, and she brought us back. There's another side chapel in addition to the cathedral. And y'all, this is stunning in here. So peaceful. Reminds me of a Greek Orthodox church with all the icons. Oh my gosh. If you ever are near Sioux Falls, you gotta come check out the Cathedral of St. Joseph. So yesterday we took you guys to Falls Park. Today we're bringing you to the Japanese Gardens at Terrace Park here in Sioux Falls. I've seen a lot of reviews about this, and they say it's really cool, but you know what? Regardless, we're gonna take a little walk outside. It's right by the water.
I gotta give Sioux Falls props though. I mean, all of their park here is well maintained, well manicured. They keep up with the grass. There's any bare spots, they're being repaired right away. Even when we were at the falls yesterday, same thing.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass
among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the telephone.
Sioux Falls, you rock. This is the second park we've been to, and I got to give you guys an A+. It is a sweet park.
This is a really great way to spend some time here in Sioux Falls, just walking around. The baby ducks are so cute. Anyway, if you're ever near Sioux Falls, come check out the Japanese garden. Guys, our last stop here in Sioux Falls is to a place I've been dying to come to. We're at CH Patisserie, and we're here for some
Macarons.
macarons.
The macarons. Got myself a hot salted caramel latte to go along with my macaroon. And I didn't even mess up my little design. Key lime, which is my favorite, by the way. Really good. I don't know, they get it crunchy on the outside, then it's soft, and then the key lime is like, the key lime is like fluffy.
I got a vanilla bean latte with cute little tulips. Didn't even know tulips are my favorite flower. Oh my God. Y'all, that is so good. Oh, I messed up my design. Okay, I'm gonna try. I got Nutella. Oh my goodness. So the filling is chilled. The outside is crunchy, like Mike said, and the inside is extremely moist, and y'all, it's so good. If you're ever in Sioux Falls, you've got to come check this place out.
So I get a redo on my taste test. I finally came up with what I want to say the inside is. Ooey gooey, rich and chewy on the inside, golden, tender and flaky on the outside. And how it's going.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft.
Guys, what a view. Oh my God, this hair. Don't do what we do. That sounded stupid. No? Okay.
So I'm gonna give you guys a pre. Because I come up with a